Alright, hello, that's a little bit high. We can bring that down a little bit. Maybe not that much. I don't know. That's fine. Whatever. How are we all going? It's been a little while. When was the last time? It is the Scott Pilgrim. Oh, is that what I want to be known for? The Scott Pilgrim guy? I'll do one video about Scott Pilgrim. I'm the Scott Pilgrim guy now. How you going, babe boy? What's been happening? I'm having my post-gym meal because I got out of bed late, so I went to the gym late. Love the new video. I'm glad. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm glad people are loving it as well, and it's performed much better than most of my videos. So I'm pretty chuffed about it, and just about finished writing the next video, which should be up in the next couple of weeks. So if you enjoy that last one, you're gonna enjoy this one as well. I had a different video planned for December, and I was like, no, I'll push it back because I want to do another Scott Pilgrim one after. So it's on Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. Because I wasn't really expecting to have too much to say about it, because all the advertising, like most people, I think, led me to believe that it was just going to be a pretty straight adaptation of the comics. And the fact that it's not is very exciting to me. So I'm very excited to get into that. It's really good. I'm very happy with the script so far. It needs some polish, but like, I'm excited about it. The intro for it is already really fun. So, but yeah, then shot a couple of shorts yesterday, replying to some of the comments on the Scott Pilgrim video, because there's some really interesting ones where like people brought up stuff that I kind of skimmed over, or points that I just like overlooked and like didn't really think about. So there's a couple of those, and there's a couple of like just people saying stupid shit in the comments that I just had to reply to. I couldn't resist. Anyway, let's jump over to Arena. I have been playing, so my plan was, I was like, sweet, I'm gonna jump on Arena on launch day and stream it, and then I didn't realize that launch day, I wasn't even gonna be in Melbourne, so that wasn't an option, and then I've been really busy, so, well, I only got back last week, so, God, it feels longer ago than that. So, I have been playing. I figured I'd save the packs that I've got to crack on stream. Do a draft and go Simic. If you know what, if Simic is what pops up, then we can go for it. I do like this card. Aside from the fact that the art is very fucking cute, it does seem like fun. I kind of want to build dinosaurs, I won't lie. Which I'm not really usually a red-green sort of person, but like the dinosaurs are fun. This one's also cool. That one and Get Lost. Get Lost is just flavor-wise, so good. Oh, this one's cool. Though honestly, as much as I think this one's cool, every time someone's played it against me, it's never really been a threat. So, right, and then we got, I think, a couple of mastery points to spend as well. And we got 2. We got 3. Would you like to pick what we ping them yet? Hey. I don't play Azorius that much. It's only my go for red. Alright, sure. It's only really has Arena been getting slower for anyone else? That's like my primary ranked deck, and then that's just the one that I fuck around with in Alchemy. That's it. I don't really play Azorius that much. The Gishath avatar is goated, so that's red. Where is red? Oh yeah, okay, I fuck with that. Let's work towards that. Honestly, I don't really love any of the avatars in this one. That's definitely the coolest out of all of them. I was like kind of keen for because like ixalan vampires is just what got me really into Magic. I used to play like hella life gain original ixalan, but I don't really love any of the vampires in this set. So yeah, bit disappointing on that front. Yeah, like none of the black cards. Like okay, this one's all right. I don't hate this one, but also doesn't seem that ridiculously powerful. I don't know, people were like freaking out about it. What's in the store? What was like the big monsters advertising games? Foreign Collection Arena? Yeah. I respect that. Ooh, Retrolands. Yeah. Retrolands not my cup of tea. Just because, you know what? The only time I've liked the old border is with the Brothers War commander decks. That is the only commander deck that I bought and then left untouched. Wow, Automod is saying fugly is too mean. No, I agree that like if you just have retro lands, especially because like there's fuck all retro styling on Arena. If you could like have retro border for everything, I'd be fine with it. But because you can only have retro lands, it's kind of like what's the point? But yeah, no, which one is it? The Urza pre-constructed commander deck. That's the only pre-constructed deck that I've been like, cool, I'm leaving it as is just because I don't want to fuck with all of it being retro border. That's it. Okay. Where is... Ooh, what is this? Collect some of your favorite card styles in Block Festival. Play the story 6 hours. That's kind of cool. When... Can you tell me when the event ends? That is very cool, actually. Okay, I'll come back and do that later. We're gonna draft. I've been itching to draft. Like, I've been saving all my draft tokens. We got 6 draft tokens. Only as Theros lands and some of the space ones. The best with no speed, my man. That is fair. Quick draft. I can't even remember. That's the thing. I can't remember which one's which. Quick draft is the one where it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, but you can't use draft tokens on that one. That's not the one we want. Premier draft, is that like normal? Yeah, until 3 losses. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't mind the Theros lands. They're not my cup of tea personally, but pretty much the only blinged out lands I've got on Arena. I don't even remember which ones they are. They're in my ranked deck. Alright, that would. I also probably should have done like slightly more research. I do love this card. This card's cute. Oh god, I've been given 2 packs already. Let's go with that. I don't know. We'll see. Normal basics? Nah. For a while, I was just like kind of whatever, doesn't really matter. But now, ooh, gain 3 life, flying for 6 mana? Oh, it's a common, that makes sense. We could do Merfolk. But Explorer's not really big in the set, is it? Oh, there's Explore right there. Maybe we do that. What does this do? Okay, I'm seeing Explore just coming up. Do you have some historic brawl decks? I know I built a few when I first started playing on Arena, because at the time I was playing a lot of Commander and Paper, but nothing recent. I would have to update them. Or honestly, just build a new one. Like, cool caves, dinosaurs. That's kind of cool. That could be good. Ooh. 7 mana. Ooh, that's not awful. Alright, let's go with that. Make no room, play later? Cool. Yeah, maybe I'll do that for next stream. We'll do a community play day. Because I had so much fun the last time we did that. I got my ass whooped, but it was fun. Okay. Where's some more Explore stuff? Mill? I kind of want to grab that just because, I mean, it's a common, so it's not really that big of a deal. I can craft that. We gotta do the counters. I feel like counter spells in draft are really fucking powerful. Maybe that's just me, but even when I've like drafted in person and I've got a counter spell, it's literally been like the deciding factor in winning a lot of games. Yeah, let's go with this guy, I think. So who's messaging me? Okay. The government, apparently. Go away, I'm not paying my tax. That's a joke. I do pay my taxes. Target artifact creature was a dinosaur. That's kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, but what have you been up to, Vaporeon? What's been happening at your end? Any-type removal is broken and limited, but counter feels better because you... Yeah. Exactly. Especially, there's like a lot of ETB stuff in the set. With like... all your Delve and Explore triggers. To be fair, in Eldraine as well, there's a lot of ETBs, but I don't know if there were any counters in Eldraine. I'm sure there were. But I only drafted Eldraine twice? I don't know, it was the last stream that we did. Yeah, drafted it like twice, and I was like, this kind of fucking sucks. I really did not enjoy drafting Eldraine. Oh, look. Caves, okay, more cave theming. I've played against like a couple of people running grave sort of decks. Not grave, cave sort of decks, and none of them seem to have been very good. Draw a card, and then flying as long as there are more. That seems reasonably good. Stun. I do love seeing that like stun counters popping up everywhere now. End of the year's coming up, so I had to crunch a lot. I think I've been working a lot. I hate taxes, but they're a big part of my job. Ugh, yeah. Ooh, I think I gotta go for another counter spell. I gotta be that bitch, right? Yeah, no, I know the feeling. It's actually really weird because we're usually pretty busy at work, but we've had a couple of clients decide not to renew, and then a different bunch of clients have decided to just like kind of slow down towards the end of the year. So we're in like a weirdly quiet phase at work at the moment, which is unusual, but nice. Nice to have that breather. Filthy Azorius player. It's just, I just go that direction. I'm sorry. My brain is just like, yes, counter spells. To be fair, in Constructed, I really don't do counter spells all that much. God, there was someone I played against yesterday, day before, was literally just like stalling out, like their entire deck was just counter spells and was literally just stalling out the deck. And I was just like, this can't be fun for them, and it's not fun for me. Like, that was just really fucking annoying. In draft, I'm here to win. Ooh, discover it. Ooh, I like that. What's this one? Cosmic Funk. All right, fuck. I've seen a lot of people playing this. It seems really good. So using that size. I'm sorry. Hate to disappoint. 5 damage flash seems kind of good. Make a map token. Oh, we could go more on the explore theme. And then with flying, we've got some invasion. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, look, when it comes to draft, I'm here to win. Like, with Constructed, I'm like, yeah, I'm also here to win, but I want to have fun doing it. When there's more rewards on the line, I'm like, no, this is... We're out for blood. What do we got here? Chupacabra Echo. Fathomless Descent. Descent and Descend as a keyword. Fucking horrible execution. Diamond Pickaxe, Minecraft reference. That's got to go in my like physical Pirates deck. I need to get a copy of that. Good reprint. Love this card from original Ixalan. It's Promising Vein. Okay, not that exciting. I'll go with that. This set shit draft, you either get destroyed by the small white fly guys that explore until being a 5/5, or being killed by unblockable merfolk. Yeah, that sounds about right. Abuelo. Exile not hard creature. Ooh, Flicker. Flicker could be really good, but also ramp or mana fixing. Gonna. It's the most racist you've got. I didn't mean to, it just came out. Oh god, okay. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Did we go for that? Ooh, pirate hat. Oh, that's tempting. Draw a card and discard a card. And then we don't have much graveyard recursion, so that's probably not the best idea. Let's go with that fancy land. Alright. Alright, I see what we're building. What we got here. On tap during each other plays. That's actually kind of cool. Give us half card map token. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Got a monument. Other caves have. That's actually kind of cool. Plus we put on vigilance. That's also pretty cool. 3 mana to tap creatures are like a little bit expensive, but like go with another combat trick. That seems appropriate along with the counter spells. Market gnome. Okay, that's one thing I don't understand. Why we got like all the gnomes in the set. Just seems a bit out of place with the rest. Go with another merfolk. Unlucky drop. My poor ankles. Return target artifact on the top or bottom of the library. 4 mana? Target creature, yeah. I don't love any of these, but we'll go with that. No, I just hate knights. God. Well, Joshi, I do want to grab that again. Because that'll be... Oh, did I not grab one of those last time? I guess... I remember seeing it going around. I guess I didn't grab it. That's kind of cool. We don't have a ton of removal, so I probably should grab something like that, hey? Oh, okay. That's a lot of counter spells. Christ, maybe I am the worst. Target artifact from graveyard to hand. Scry 3? Scry 3 sounds pretty good. I guess I got that. And another one of those, sure. Filthy source player. I'm sorry. Yeah, look. Not. No, I'm not gonna apologize. Fuck you. I'm here to win. What else we got here? Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm here to win. I'm here for blood. That's also pretty good. That is now 5 counterspells in the deck. God. I'm so sorry. I'm insufferable. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's go with that. God. I always feel really guilty playing Control. Because I know how much I bitch about it, but I want to get better at drafting. Because it just seems like the, I mean, everyone says it's the best way to just get cards on Arena, right? So I better get good at it. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, hey. We got Jeffy, Billabrin, Albatross, Babin, big old biddies, Hells, and OB2294. Not very creative with that one, hey. Come on, give me the pack. I want to start drafting again in person, but I think I need to start going to another place, because the last place I went to, the last time I drafted, I was like, the BO in here is insufferable. I'm not coming back. When's the biddies reveal coming? We just whoop. Yeah, OnlyFans at 10,000 subs on YouTube. Make it happen. Do your thing, internet. God. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to use it, but maybe in a different deck. Not right now. I think we've built something all right. Oh, some yummy card draw. All right. Do we go for the one-time card draw? Or do we go for the repeatable card draw? I think go for the one-time. Another map token? Yes, please. Rise, how you going, man? What's been happening? Yo, we got the Mayan basketball. That colony's kind of lame. Is this good? I don't see the value in it. But maybe I'm wrong. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go with that. Fuck you, auto pick. Okay, never mind. Trucking with the sim wheel? Hell yeah, it doesn't get cooler than that. Ooh. We'll go with that. I don't think we have enough control for things that are already on the board. So definitely focusing on picking removal for now. Not bad. It's looking like we're getting a whole lot. Okay, I guess we're going with the big boy. Only for the truck once. Hey, that's not that bad. You could have flipped it twice. What truck sim are you playing? I assume Euro Truck Simulator. I don't know what year, but one of those ones. 6 mana for 6 damage, but then cycling as well. Yeah, sure, cycling. Euro Truck Sim, yeah. Thought so. I don't ever really see anyone playing any other truck sims. So, alright, so you can get popped in the sideboard. That can also go in the sideboard. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay, I can actually use that though. Okay. I think we actually got a pretty decent selection. Drunk drives are not the problem. The bad ones make us look like the bad guys. I feel like that's got the same energy as casual sex implies the existence of ranked sex. It's like there are good drunk drivers and bad drunk drivers, but like it's all the bad elo drivers in the way, you know? Got Beam MG drive. I have heard of that. I really don't know anything about it. Okay. So gotta trim some stuff. 1 mana for Scry 2 is not awful. I don't hate that, but I also don't see it being that useful. Clay Fire Bricks we gotta keep. I feel like maybe that's not that useful either. You don't have ranked sex, it's always the lowest. No, yeah, I only play unranked, unfortunately. Very casual. Runaway Boulder for 6 mana. Alright, I'm gonna keep it just because cycling. I think that's probably worthwhile. 5 mana, yeah, sure. I'm keeping all the counter spells. I'm gonna be that bitch. Unlucky drop, I don't think for 4 mana is really worth it. Actually, I was saying that we don't have enough control over what's already on the board, so maybe I should keep that. That's good defender, I think. I really should have grabbed Abuelo. Because then flickering that could have been good, but I think I'll drop that. Top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on top of your library for the rest of your graveyard. Yeah, I don't know how good that is either. Okay. Let's go hard on the explore. We got tons of explore stuff. So I think we should be all right. I just want to trim it down. Like, good to have 4 of those. I love me a good little combat trick. On rank 6 it's too easy. They really need to make skill-based matchmaking. Oh, that's too real. Okay. I'm not elaborating on what I mean by that. Cool, we got bounce to hand. That enchantment I think will be very powerful. You can buy piranhas, so you have a bit more control stuff. Only thing I'm thinking is like maybe cut that. I think so. Keeping that because we got the explore. This seems really, especially for a common. That seems like very good to have on the board. Echo, draw a card, and then flying as long as you got 4 more opponents. Yeah. All right, so what's our mana curve looking like? Because it's pretty low. Yeah. Average is 2.8, so I think we can cut. I'm gonna say down to the, no, we're not gonna do 5 planes. That seems stupid. Also, yeah, there we go. There's the showcase lands I've got. Actually, can I, if I go to my lands, can I see what other ones I've got? Yeah, okay, I really like the new Phyrexia ones. Well, not new Phyrexia, because that is actually a set, but the recent, no, that's Brothers War. I really like the Brothers War one, but I try to like match them thematically with the deck. So, like, I really love this one. I don't have any decks that match that at all. The new Capenna style. Love the Innistrad ones. Those are really good. I think it's mostly plains and swamps that I've got blinged out. Yeah, these in paper are so much nicer than they are on Arena. Yeah, I love them. They just don't match the style of any of my decks, so I just never use them. Like this. The vibes to it, but I just never use it. These ones I don't love. Like, I don't love the purple border on the swamp on these. I don't know. And okay, my biggest issue with all of the recent Innistrad ones is that they're kind of hard to read. Especially on Arena where they get really shrunk down. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. And then, do I not even have a showcase picked from one of my forests? Do I have a showcase forest? I don't have a showcase forest, apparently. The more you know. You can tell how much I play green. In paper, all my lands are foil. You need to keep up appearances. Yeah, exactly. In all my favorite decks, they're all foil or showcase. Or for my pirate and merfolk decks, I printed custom Ixalan feature lands because they didn't have those back when they first printed Ixalan. So I made them myself, and they look really good. Green is the best color. How could you? Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of fun playing green, but I don't. Just mechanically, I don't enjoy it. It's not the way I enjoy playing the game. I do enjoy winning though, and I feel like green is probably still the strongest color. Obviously, it varies set to set, but I think overall, I don't know. Strongest color in all formats is black. Really? I don't know how much I buy that. This is not a good opening hand. That is also not a good opening hand. Okay, they kept 6. Okay. That is tolerable. Okay. So I'm thinking, we pop that one away. Pop that away. Because then we can get repeatable explore and potentially really buff that motherfucker up. We'll see. Why won't you lower it on the skill base? No. There's a line to what I'll share about my personal life. Put 2 stun counters on it. Yes, please. Bonk. That is very powerful. At uncommon as well. This makes me want to rebuild my entire Merfolk deck. Because it's pretty much all just like original Ixalan Merfolk, which is fine, but not that strong. Can I explore for 1? Yeah. Boink. I'll leave that there. That sounds good. Yeah, no. We're not making my brand explaining my sex life or lack thereof. That's as much detail as you get. Alright. I maybe need to put a couple of lands back in. Just maybe. Okay. Damn, maybe we should have done blue-green. That's as much as you needed? You're welcome. That's as much as you're getting anyway, so... I'm a little bit scared. I'm in danger. Okay, I'm gonna swing. But I feel like it might be game real fast. That's okay, we still got another 5 explore drop tokens. Oh yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Gonna copy that. Does he have another explore trigger? Not for 1 mana. I think we're safe on that front, but... Oh, because it's legendary. That's a little bit funny. Okay. These are neither really good options. I was mayhaps too confident. Alright. It's okay, we can lose game 1, that's fine. Like I'm glad. It's a cute one. Where is... Oh, I've got my music player hidden. Do I? Where is it? No, it is up there. There we go. Pop that down there. That's why the music player is there. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I stopped paying attention for 2 seconds. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Fuck. Okay. We gotta go make some revisions. Not a good start. There's a reason I'm in bronze for draft. I don't play a lot of draft, and I'm not very good at it. You're right. Okay, we'll go Simic next time. Okay, what are we gonna do? Just a little bit. Okay, so things that weren't really working. I think we need to cut a little bit more, perhaps. Never take out lands unless mono red. Okay. I think we can drop that. No, we got to keep that because it's got to explore. Counter spells, counter spells, counter spells. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see how we go. It's okay. It's only one loss. The game is not over yet. I mean, that game is over, but it's okay. We take it on the chin and we keep going. It'll be better next time, I swear. I swear. Okay, bad start already. Better start. I'll take that. We got 2 counter spells. We got our repeatable explore. The issue is I've got to get rid of something. I'll keep that one. I think that's a safe bet. Hello, is he still mulliganing? Arena's been so bad lately about like just freezing. Like last night I hit mulligan and it made me keep my hand. And then so when I restarted the client, the timer was running out, and before I could mulligan again, it was like, cool, you're keeping that hand. I was like, okay, fuck you, Arena. Just little things like that drive me nuts. Submit 0. Alright. So then we can craft it with that artifact. And then we can just keep exploring. If Arena's a person, it would be Clippy. Oh god. I don't know. I feel like that's rude to Clippy, honestly. I assume we're talking like Clippy, like Microsoft Clippy, right? Yeah, no, I think that's really rude to Clippy, honestly. He doesn't deserve that. He had the same board as me. Keep runaway boulder for that reason. Cool. We're going to craft that. With that. Cool, and then, yeah, explore each turn. I think solid start to the game. We've got a counter spell that we can afford to cast next turn. No, don't. Stop. I see you looking at my one creature on the board. Don't do that. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna save that for now. We might use that later. If we can get like another flyer on the board and then buff it up and then get relics forward, that could be good. I know. I really should have picked one of the worst creatures on there, like something without evasion. Yeah, would have been so much smarter. What is the flip side of that card? Can I see the flip side of that card? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you do that. That seems dangerous. Okay, now play nice. Come on. Okay, good. Him holding priority, less good, but manageable. Okay, that's fine. What's he cooking? What's he thinking? I mean, it would be funny. What does this do? All right, you crafted. Yeah, see, I remember seeing this for the first time, and I saw it was Tithing Blade. I just assumed it was an equipment. No, it's not. Okay, we are going to explore. Come on, no rush, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, sure. We'll explore again. I really do have to. Why is... Oh, you know what? It's because I put on the wrong playlist. That would explain a lot. Yeah, okay, let's swing. Then we can bounce. Bye-bye. Nice try, sucker. Sorry, misplay on my part. That was awful. I've lost the game now. Can't get too cocky. We got to balance it out. No. I want you to explain why. Because I recognize it's not that great of a mechanic. But I like it. It's fun. Which, subjectively, a fun mechanic is a good one. And like, yeah, I guess like Descend is it's somewhere in the middle where thematically it's really good. I like what it does, but the way that it's keyworded is bad. What's he cooking? What is the equivalent of murder in this set? No, but I really like to explore, but like I'm also a sucker for wherever there's like looter narrative convergence, where there's something that thematically and mechanically work really well together. I'm a sucker for that shit. He's thinking. He's trying to cook something. I don't know what. I'm a little bit scared about it, but we can kill next turn. So if we explore on him, so then he's unblockable, and then we can Relics Roar. Unless he's magically got a board wipe, which I actually don't know if there's any in this set. I should probably study the set a little bit more before I start drafting it, but that's too much work. Do I use that now? He's gonna trade. Like, Alright. That's okay. Yeah, we can kill next turn. I'm pretty sure. So 4-3. So that'll go up to 4, and then potentially +1, 5. Yeah, so not quite kill, but getting there. Lego, how you going? What's been happening, man? It's been a little while. Alright. Alright, because we gotta explore with that as well. That's what I was cooking. Okay, well, another land is not quite what I wanted, but does it only trigger once per turn? No, it's repeatable. Cool. So we go to combat, we swing. Just woke up? Hell yeah. What do you got planned for today, buddy? Oh. He's allowed to forfeit now. I don't blame him. Doing well? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Been busy, which is why I haven't streamed as much as I would like to. But yeah, quietly vibing through life. It's a nice bit of a quiet period at work, and I'm scared of the Christmas party because I've heard some stories about the last couple of Christmas parties. Terrifying. Sounds like a lot of fun, but terrifying. Okay. I don't think that's gonna save you. God, that would be so stupid powerful if it was the beginning of each upkeep. That would be so annoying. Especially in Commander, Christ. Are you just gonna swing for... You dumbass, you should have used that as a blocker next turn. Alright, how big can we make it? That's what she said? What a note to end that game on. Turkey deck say winning. Okay, so we're 1-for-1. I think we can land this. I think we can. I'm gonna say 3 wins. Like, I'm not that great at drafts, but I believe. I believe. That's all you need, right? This is one of my favorite songs. Can I crank it, OBS? We're gonna turn that up a bit. Oh, because I got a limiter on the music, because I'm smart. There's Disneyland in Australia? Not that I'm aware of. Okay, I can tolerate this hand. Let's pop it back. Once I play this card, I'm gonna look up if there's a Disneyland in Australia, because it'll be news to me. Disneyland Oz. There's one proposed to be built in Adelaide, but that is about as far as it's got. So no, there is not currently Disneyland in Australia. It would have been news to me. Not that I'm really a theme park person. I mean, look, I enjoy theme parks, but it's not like some people are like that's their thing. I like this little dude. They said that we were gonna. Where I went to and I fucked off. I fucked off to Brisbane. Not the same as Adelaide. All right. So then next turn we can drop the Kinjalis. We got the Explorer, and then blink. It should be alright. What did we save? Mana for the counter spell. Nah, it should be fun. But yeah, no, so they were like, yeah, we're going to build one in Adelaide, and then nothing's happened yet. That was also only a year ago. It takes fucking forever to put a Disneyland together. Yeah, so it might still be happening. It just might be quite a while away. To start the fun. Okay. So, ooh, maybe we actually do that rather. Because then we can swing and then we still got money for the counter spell. Money. Yes. My favorite currency in Magic. Money. Thank you, Lego. Oh shit, I still need double blue. I didn't think about that. Oopsie. No, never mind. Yeah, but it's going well. I'm glad that I've been able to apply a lot of the stuff that I've learned at work to my personal stuff. And hoping to keep that momentum. Just let it happen. Feed the fire. Okay. So we'll pop an island down. We'll do another explore. I would have tapped that differently, but curse you, auto tapper. I really need to stop using it. I get why people like manually tap even on Arena. Oh yes, please. So am I Scott Pilgrim? No, I'm not the Scott Pilgrim guy. I'm doing one more video because I want to talk about the show. I'm not becoming the Scott Pilgrim guy. God. That's also like of all franchises to like just make content around. I think that's a very limiting one. Like, it's not massively expansive. There's a lot to talk about, but I would say, like, I could see myself doing, like, a year of videos in terms of, like, video ideas I can just come up with straight away. But in terms of, like, actually making, like, interesting videos that people actually want to watch, there's maybe 6 months of content in it. So, yeah, no. Definitely not becoming the Scott Pilgrim guy. Okay. So I'm thinking we're gonna boop. And then we're gonna swing with that. Because then we can Relics for Roar if he blocks the big one. Which he is, you dumb bitch. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry, hero. I didn't mean to call you a dumb bitch. I mean, I did, but it was unnecessary. I take it back. You're just dumb. You're not a bitch. Alright. I think we got this in the bag. Discard your hand. Ooh. You may cast a creature spell from the graveyard this turn. If there's a finality counter on it and it's a vampire, that's kind of cool. That's another one I want to put in my vampire deck. That's the thing, like I feel like I've refined my my vampire commander deck so much that I'm like, I don't really want to cut or change anything. But then there's cool cards that I'm like, I gotta put it in there. No. What we got? We'll lull him into a false sense of security. Okay, so then map token. Who do we want to explore? We'll put it on the double strike one. That's pretty good. That gets unblockable. And we get to make a Merfolk token. It's coming together. Coming together. This is very good. It's for 2 mana as well. I like that a lot. I love the art for that as well. That's gorgeous. Oh god, am I gonna build a control deck for ranked? Am I gonna become that bit? Maybe. Merfolk control? That sounds kind of fun. Ain't it fun? Great timing. Great timing. Thank you, Paramore. Very cool. What else? Oh, he just does that. Okay. Oh, buy Tithing Blade. I like that card though. I want to put that in one of my decks. Just seems very nifty. Okay. We don't really, unless we draw one of the cards that we've got that disables their abilities, that might be a problem. Well, I guess if we can manage to continue to explore, like if we get that repeatable explore card, we can still just like keep chipping away with the unblockable each turn, and then we'll keep making a Merfolk token. We should be able to stall for long enough to make it through. That is very reliant on drawing the right thing. Well, oh, we got flying as well. That's another, just, look, I'm biased because Ixalan, but just so much good art in this set. I do prefer the original Ixalan printing of this. I don't love the art for this one. But like, that's gorgeous. That one's alright. That one's alright as well. This one I love. This is great. And like all the dinosaurs, like look at this fucking little mining dinosaur with his little headlamp. No. Fuck off. Would you classify the new Scott Pilgrim series as takes off as a bait and switch disaster or bait and switch masterpiece? Without spoiling the next video too much, bait and switch masterpiece. Only because I know and understand why people were just expecting the comics just adapted to the screen one for one. But I think it's important that things get looked at with a different perspective, because the comics, the first one was published in like 2004. Like it's been 2 decades. And I think a fresh look at the same thing is a good thing. That's got trample. There's no point blocking that. Yeah, I can take that. I've seen both of the videos referenced in my above chat message. I have not seen either of those. I've only watched like maybe 1 or 2 videos about it because I don't want to like watch a bunch of videos and then basically like create my opinion from that. I want to hopefully when that video comes out, I think I've got a reasonably unique voice on it. Because I don't want to be making the same videos that everyone else is making. I could do that, but like, what's the point? 3 mana for 1 card doesn't seem great. I'm gonna go for it though. Oh. 4/3. We could, with that, very potentially win this here and now. All right. He knows he's got to block Kinjali's Dawnrunner because double strike, so that's going to be like major issue. He doesn't want to get rid of Watley. I assume that's the pronunciation. I hope so. So if he blocks that, we've got 5 on the board there, then 4 in the air. Fuck. So close. Yeah, 4 in the air if we use Relic's Roar. Are you stupid? Or are you cooking something that I've missed? Okay, cool. He missed it. He missed it. Okay. I was like, has he got like a bolt or something in his hand? Oh, it had me scared for a second. I was like, no, no, I've been outplayed. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hey, 2 wins. Can we go for 3? I'll be chuffed if we make 4. I think that'll make it my best draft run. No, it'll be tied for my best. So I don't know. What's the average draft win rate? I don't know. MTG LCI draft win rate. I just wanted like overall win rate. Not great. Bunch of control, but nothing to really like move the game forward. Worse. Much worse. Okay. Better. Let's... I feel like that's probably really good to keep while we wait to draw other stuff. So let's pop that back and that back, I think. All right. Let's see. What is this? Okay, interesting. Also, always say hello. I know I probably haven't in the last couple of games, but always say hello. It's polite. Actually, okay, that reminds me. I went and did a salsa dancing class for the first time on Thursday because one of my friends had some of his friends down from Sydney. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, that sounds like fun. I'll come out. And it was a lot of fun. But oh my God, some people don't know how to dance. And that's coming from someone that does not know how to, like, I thought I was really bad. And then the way that it was set up, you would keep switching partners. No. Did I need to use that counter spell? Probably not, but I want to play the game. And yeah, so I'm not a great dancer. I'm not gonna toot my own horn here, but oh man, as I got shifted around, I was like, you know what? I'm really not that bad. The refreshing change in perspective. All right. Mathematically speaking, the average winner has to be 3 because whenever a player, yeah, that is true. You have a good point there. I really didn't think about that, huh? Alright. +3/+0 as long as there are 4 more permanents in your graveyard. I definitely should put more Descend stuff in my current deck that is very mill focused. I do want to try exploring mill a little bit more because mill is very interesting. No. Please don't have Gaia's protection or whatever the equivalent is in Ixalan. Yeah, sucks to suck. I really don't need this many Relics Roars. But yeah, this... It's a weird form of vigilance. But I don't mind it. Alright, so we're going to explore. And then, assuming he goes to block, which he should be able to do. I mean, he can do safely. Alright. I want to bait him into getting that killed. That's Tango once in a while. Start off with my grandpa until he died and go to Venus. That's sweet. I never really... Both my mom's mom, my mom's dad and my dad's dad, they were both dead before I was born. So I never really got to have that sort of experience with them. Which... It feels bad saying that it's not the end of the world, but when you never had any interaction with them, it's like, I guess I didn't really miss anything. You don't know what you had, what you could have had. And then even with my dad's mom, she was pretty senile by the time that I was old enough to really remember her. I guess we can go for either of those. So it was just another one where when she died, I didn't really have any connection with her, which was kind of sad. And then yeah, my mom's mom was like the one that I only really had a connection to, and that was rough. Also, second generation from my father's side, never got in touch with them. Okay. Actually, no, we don't even have one. No, but we'll do that on his turn. Psych him out a little bit. My second generation from my father's side, never got in touch with them. Yeah. And like one of the things with my, I guess I was gonna say family, but life really, was because I lived overseas for most of my life. I didn't have that opportunity to really connect with a lot of my family because I just didn't really spend any time with them. I saw them once every couple of years, and has to be blocked. Fuck. Okay. Oh, it's only as a sorcery. That's fucking annoying. I did not know that. Let's pop a map token. Let's put it on you. Total land, thank you. Pop that on you again. Give me something good. Yes, please. Yeah. Alright, we got this in the bag. Come on. But yeah, when my mom's mom died, even though I wasn't super close with her, she was definitely, out of all my grandparents, the ones I had the closest connection to. And I think also seeing how much it impacted my mom hit me a lot as well. And that wasn't that long ago. That was 2016? 2016, 2017? Somewhere around there. Uh-oh, he fetching. He fetching. Yeah, which is like, it's a shame because I would have liked to have got to have known her better. But like I said, living overseas, it was not an opportunity we really got growing up. I feel with one of my parents' side that I kind of grew to accept it'll happen anyways. That's the hard thing where it's like, yeah, I know very logically there's just a reality that I've got to live with. That my parents are mortal, just like everyone else, and they will most likely die before I will. And I'm less terrified of their death. I'm more terrified of what comes before that. That last little bit where, you know, their health starts decaying and all of that. That's the part that scares me. I would rather they die having lived a good life and we're like, cool, peace. I'm off this planet now. I've had my run, rather than suffering. And I had this conversation with them when I was up in Brisbane the other week, because I can't remember how we talked about it, how it came up, but I think we were talking about like one of their neighbors was having some health issues or something, and then it kind of like turned around to like, I wouldn't want to be in that position. I wouldn't want to spend my life living miserable. Oh, some people have the spirit in them, but like, if I get to the point where I can't do anything on my own, like literally, like it's one thing to like have some help, but if I get to the point at like 70, 80, 90, where like someone needs to do more or less everything for me, that's where I gotta clock off. My shift's over at that point. Like, and my parents fully agree with me on that one. They're like, yeah. Because then, yeah, you see how much it damages some families where it can be really, really stressful emotionally and financially to maintain that. That's scary. My family pulled the plug on my grandmother since she did not want to be in the hospital, but let's stop talking about this and talk about silly shows and card games. That is fair. It is a heavy topic. Yeah, did not mean to bring bad vibes. I'm sorry. But I really appreciate that memory you shared with your grandfather. That's really sweet. That sometimes I wish I had some experiences like that. There was a nice one with my mum's mum where we were going to pick her up for dinner or something. Can't remember what. But she was out bowling with her friends, and just sitting there while we were waiting for her, just watching her bowling with her friends. And it was a side of her that I never saw when we interacted. It was a very different facet of her personality, and it was kind of nice to see that. And yeah, I don't know, it was just a very good memory because she always came across as a very, very serious person, and seeing her bowling with her friends, I got to see a different side of her that I didn't normally get to see. And as much as she was like very grim's not the right word, but a relatively serious old lady in the time that I knew her. Looking back at it, I realized that she just expressed her love in a different way that I didn't really understand at the time. And also, like, she barely knew us. She didn't get to connect with us because we lived overseas. That's how it goes. Yeah, you got any other fun memories with your family? Because I'm sure there are some great ones. Doesn't even have to be related to dancing, but Yeah, I definitely want to do more salsa. That was honestly a lot of fun, and like I was really struggling at the start because despite playing a ton of Beat Saber, my sense of rhythm not amazing. But by the end of it, I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm feeling this. Like this is a lot of fun. So I definitely want to start doing more of that. I'm gonna put the land up top, I think. All right. Okay. Okay. Doing all right. I don't like that I can't really do it. Like Relics Force is not going to be that helpful here now, but yeah, come on. Oh yeah, well, that's not going to do shit, is it? I haven't seen that before. 5 mana or non-basic land. Okay, that is kind of powerful. Do we have any like just straight up land removal like that? I can't think of seeing that any other time. All right, we can swing with that. And then we still got our counterspell. We took the family dog to my grandfather's house and they would dress up. Like the dog and your grandfather? I love that. That's so cute. Oh, nah, that's not happening, mate. Not on the table. Quite literally, don't put that down on the table. Into the graveyard, please. That's very charming. Okay. Really wish I had another land. Yeah, maybe I should have popped Acrobatic Leap away, but it is what it is now. I guess I've still got this counter spell at full price. Thank you, the draft gods, for giving me 5 counter spells. Oh god. Oh, yes. No, I don't want him getting a bunch of tokens on the board. No, that's really cute. My mum's mum wasn't really, so her youngest son still lived with her up until when she passed, and he had a cat. She seemed to have a very mixed relationship with that cat. I don't really know how she was with animals. Yeah, so long ago. Because even before she passed, it had been quite a while since I'd seen her, maybe 2 years. And for someone you don't see that often, that's feels like a lot. All right, he's trying to stall. I don't have another counter spell. Fuck. It's a really lively man, and you got 3 suits tailored for my dog, and I got 3. Dude, that is genuinely so charming. I gotta do that with Tapioca. I gotta get her a nice suit. Okay. Do I swing or do I save for blocks? No, I think I've got to swing because that's gonna start chipping away at me and building his health back up. And I can't have that. We do not tolerate these stalling tactics. Okay. Okay, we're getting into a little bit of trouble. Okay. So what I'm thinking, and then, right? And right? Can't block that. Because on 1. Might have been slightly better to get that off the board. Oh, fuck. It would have been better to get that. Okay. I don't have a board wipe, so we're in a little... It wasn't lethal. I knew it wasn't lethal, but I thought, in a little bit of trouble, boys. That turned around real fast. Hey, we're still 2 for 3. It's all right. It's not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. We just lost a bit of momentum at the end. That's all right. All right, into the next one. It's not over till it's over. And then even then, it's not over because we've got more draft tokens. I don't know how many we'll do today. I think probably 2. That's not awful, actually. Yeah, let's keep that. Let's gimme. I'm gonna. Ooh, yummy bit of control and some land. That sounds good to me. Okay. I think we will have this in the bag. I don't know why I thought I could play that now. That's a little annoying. Okay, well, let's... I'm gonna pop that on the board first. And then we'll do that as a sneaky little combat trick. He's got 2 of them now. That's a little more annoying. All right. We can do that. Fine. And then that'll untap and we can get rid of one of the marionettes. Now we know which one's going to be. Ooh. The formal permanent to draw a card in this mark. Okay, that's kind of cool. Unfortunate, sir. Bonk. Okay. Can't really attack, which is kind of the problem. No attacks and just end turn. And then that is annoying. Do we bounce it back to my hand? Okay. No, I'm gonna get rid of his card draw. So at least then I've got card draw this turn. I've got another 1,000 minutes. Easy. Cool. See, we can do this. Maybe. Having death touch on everything is a little bit of a fucking nightmare. Do I save it for the counter spell? Yeah, I'm gonna save it for the counter spell. Please cast something big. Wait, how much is that? Oh yeah, that's all. 4. Oh, that's as big as it's getting. Yeah. Not bad, boys. Do I trade? Yeah. Fucking fucking dead touch and everything. Just, ah. All right, that's fine. Pop that down. We've got Relics Roar, potentially. If he puts another fucking Death Touch thing down, I don't know. Oh, at least that doesn't have Death Touch. Oh, yes. Cool. Thank you. Ah, bonk. Now, which one do I want to craft with which? That gets Flying, Ice Explorer. Flying's probably the better one, honestly. But yes, a next turn problem. I had very conflicting emotions about whatchamacallit, craft, but it's grown on me. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna stupefy. I will mill 2 cards. And yep, he can have flying. I'm not gonna push Relics Roar just yet. We'll save that for lethal if we need to block something. Ooh, choose creature power 2 or less that player controls. Then destroy all creatures except creatures chosen this way. Okay. That's annoying. Fair enough. Okay. That's more annoying. If I draw a land next turn, I can get rid of it. That ain't land. That sure as hell ain't land. Alright. Really want to cast that. And it's cycling, so I could get that land, but then I can't cast it. Oh, that's very annoying. Okay, well, I guess that's what the removal's going towards. It ain't a land, but it is on his worst. Okay. I guess I've just got oh no, that was... What did he tap it for? What? Oh, it is attacking. For a second, I thought it wasn't attacking. I don't know where my brain went. Okay, sure. I'll take and explore. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Okay, cool. So we can save Relics Roar. Because then we get double strike. So then at least we can handle Death Touch. That's more of a problem. Like, significantly more. Come on. Let's make it happen. Come on. Come on, surely. Nothing? Okay, cool. Thank God. That in the air is definitely a problem, though. Okay, that's fine. That's less fine. But... bonk. Yes. Fuck you. I do still be in danger. I am very much in danger. And indestructible until end of turn. Lovely. Exceptional. Okay. So that's... okay. I might as well block that. It's the biggest thing. At least we can keep that on the board. By... yes. Okay, cool. play that. We can tap just planes. I don't trust auto tapper right now. Create a map. Bans only as a sorcery. I think I've lost either way, but I'm going to go down swinging. Come on. Sure. Does that make it lethal? I think so. I'm gonna go down tapping. Alright, bye, Cartographer's Companion. I can block one of those two safely, but I have to block one of those two to survive. Okay. Well, I'm gonna block that one because then we can get that off the board. Can't keep making tokens. Alright, and then I'm gonna craft that with that. So then we got our little dudes on the board. And I'm not gonna attack. Could we clutch this up? Well, we got one little dude still, so that's something. Explores, and it's land, which is not actually what I want at the moment. At least we can keep blocking. That's a little bit of an issue. Where's Tapioca right now? She was hiding earlier. Because she's been... Do I want to counter that? Empty hand, okay. Yes, she was chilling under the couch before. She's been in a bit of a mood. She's been cranky. I probably should have seen that coming. But potentially means he can't, yeah, he can't cast the big stuff this turn. But maybe the small stuff, I don't know. She just like me for real, for real. Yeah, she was sitting on my lap the other day while before I started shooting the videos I went out to shoot yesterday. And she was sitting on my lap, and I'm watching her like get agitated, like her tail starts thumping more aggressively. I'm like, hey, you gotta chill, little dude. All right, well, good game. God damn it! I thought we could clutch that up. It was pushing it a little bit. The lack of card draw is definitely showing, but not the end of the world. Little dude, she's a little mismatched. She's a little dude. All right. Still not bad. 1,000 gems is also not bad, given I didn't put anything in. All right, let's open that pack, and then I'm gonna take a little break. Justice for Tapioca. You're getting cranky because I would argue, dude is gender neutral. Hey, that's another classic. I'm pretty sure that was printed in original ixalan. Like 5 mana for a 5/4 and returning, admittedly, a vampire card, but still to the battlefield. Oh no, that's got a finality counter. So there was a different Queen's Bay thing that I'm thinking of then. Let's go. Yeah. Look, 50% win rate is not amazing, but also not awful. Dude's gender neutral, but it really depends on the tone. No, I would say in almost any context, dude's gender neutral. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break, grab a snack, and then we'll do another draft. So see you in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm gonna try and grab Tapioca, because she was just here. Like, pawed at my foot, like, give me attention. And then in the, 5 seconds it took me to type that message, she was like, no, I'm actually done here. Let me see if I can grab her. Perhaps. No, okay, she's eating. I'm not gonna bother her. Okay, into the fucking next one. I'm sure we can do better than 3 for 3. Surely. Surely. Maybe. I will do my best. I mean, my dad said he was proud of me earlier today, so I mean that's pretty good. So we're doing pretty well. Oh fuck, I was gonna read all the names. I'm going too fast. Ooh, that is so tempting, but 3 color and 8 mana in draft. Oh, I've got to grab that. I got to grab that. Even if we don't play it, just the greed. I fucked myself, haven't I? That's all right. All right, let's have a look at all the fun, not fun names. Oh, after I pick a card, Abuelo's Awakening for 4+X. Like, oh, there's one that's super. I have mixed feelings about that card. Counterspell. Come on. Tempting. Ooh. Well, that's for each cave you control and each cave in your graveyard. I feel like building caves in draft is risky. I'm gonna go for the counterspell again. Kangaroos are rats that do. What is your train of thought there? Like, I can see like kangaroos are gym rats because they are just really big, really scary rats that are just clearly too fucking jacked. But sorry, we're thinking. Want to elaborate? Okay. Good chat. That's kind of cool. But that, okay, cool. All right, you're going away. Can we do like Simic Explorer? That would be a lot of fun. Fraction Bronzedon. That is also a nice reprint. I feel like maybe having, because we didn't have a whole lot of removal last time around, and that's where we were running into trouble. I'm gonna go with that, and then hopefully we can get the scout in the next pass around. I mean, 3 mana for repeatable explorer, that's not awful actually. Chat today is, as we call things, pretty poggies. I remember Pog used to be like a regular part of my vocabulary, and now every time I hear someone else say it, it just feels so foreign. You know what? I'm glad it's not part of my vocabulary anymore, because is it fair to say it's cringe? Do I get like kicked off Twitch for saying Pog is cringe? Like, I'm not saying Chad is cringe. Chad has been banger as always. Ooh, Pit of Offerings. Sacrifice Pit. Let's go. That's kind of cool. Not the greatest. Oh, another counterspell. I'm gonna go for another counterspell. Hearing the streamer say poggies to his Sag makes me feel weird shit. Oh, Christ. Oh, hello. Sorry, the blinds are down so I can control the light, Bubba. Yeah, let's grab that. Alright, let's...
Hey, do you want to say hi to chat?
Okay. She seems okay with it.
Hey, gorgeous.
Wow. Tapioca time. Oh, you don't sound too happy. Okay, I'll put you down. I got the next draft pack anyway. Okay. Yeah, no, she was not making happy sounds. Poor baby. Let's go staggering size. Some more combat tricks. She goes mute. Sometimes, like, when I get in from work, first thing I do is I'll pick her up and give her a little bit of a cuddle because she wants attention as soon as I walk in the door, because obviously, she's my baby. What is this? Creature or land card moment into your hand, put the rest into your graveyard. Not that anything else in here is looking super tempting. Sack and discover 4, that could be good. But yeah, no, when she wants to be put down, she'll have a bit of a sook before she starts wriggling. And then yeah, when she starts wriggling, it's like, put me down, or there will be blood. Yeah, she's not, you know, like some people's cats are like real cuddly and like, yeah, pick me up. Or my friend's cat, when he first got her, gosh, years ago, got her as a kitten, and sort of cat that would like perch on your shoulder, climb up your back and just like chill on your shoulder. And then she stopped doing that for a little while. And now that she's like grown up, because yeah, she'll be 6 or 7, maybe even older, 7 or 8. Bless you. That's your fur that you're sneezing out. She's doing it again, but like as a grown-ass cat. Yeah, none of these are super tempting. Watley's Final Strike. Yeah. That was the card that guy used to close the last game, wasn't it? Actually seems pretty good. Also, yeah. As much as I love picking her up and getting all cuddly, she is shedding so much at the moment, and my face is just now covered in cat fur. And like every time I breathe, like a little bit goes up my nose. Love that. Bless. She's just baby. She's just grooming herself now. She needs a brush. I think as it's getting warmer going into summer, she's been shedding more, and oof. I used the bad words, my message was not sent. It didn't even come up in auto mod. That's when you know it's real bad, is auto mod's like not, you don't even get to greenlight this one. Ooh. Look, that's every end step as well. Look, Topsy calls your library, but one. That seems really powerful, but also not what we're building. Another Thrashing Bronstone? Actually. Oh, I can hear the neighbor's kids yelling outside. Lovely. This is where I started with S and was followed by I. Described the cat. Oh, that's not an I, that's an L. Yeah, she's also a little bit of an attention slut. I won't lie. It's okay, she's cute. Oh, do we want a second copy of that? No, okay, I'm gonna go because I feel like we need more explore triggers, especially like at 1 mana. That's really good. And then if it comes back around, then we'll grab it. But for now, Poison Dart Frog, okay. He's very cute, I like him. Top of the card, graveyard, yeah. None of these are explore. I'm gonna go with the frog. It's frog o'clock. It's froggin' time. It's froggin' time. We like your stream, we like your vibe, and we have a similar interest. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. And that's kind of all it's about. Like, I know personally for me, I don't know if this is the same for everyone. I don't give a massive shit about what the streamer is streaming. I'm not there to really like play, watch them play. Ooh, that actually might be. I'm gonna go for the bigger one because we don't have a lot on the high end. I'm not here to watch people play Fortnite or Minecraft or whatever. Minecraft sometimes because I like seeing what people are doing in Minecraft, but for the most part, I watched the people that I watch because I enjoy their personality. Like, there's tons of interests on YouTube that I, on paper, have zero interest in. But because I came across a really interesting video that was presented in a really good way, with a great personality, I'm like, fuck yeah, this is like my new favorite thing. We are not getting a ton of discover triggers. I'm very annoyed by this. Create a treasure token. None of these are that great. I'm gonna go with that. Could not be me. My interest is like 70% streamer, 30% game, but if I don't have the game part, I just can't. That's fair. It's not for everyone. Ooh. What does this transform into? Add X mana of any one color with X number of permanent cards. Ooh. That's super powerful. I just don't think it works with this deck. Like, I didn't mean to pick that. That was going to be like what I think I should pick, but draw a copy of the land or the room, put a cave in the battlefield for the take, and lands enter untapped. That's kind of good. I think Over the Edge is probably the better pick. I think that's much better in constructed, but we have one tap land, not really that beneficial. And we're not building caves either, so like neither are really important. Ooh, Glimpse the Core. Search your library for a basic forest and put it on the battlefield. Tap then shuffle. Or return target cave. I don't mind that. 2 mana as well. Card draw. More explore triggers. I'm gonna go with that. I hope I can get one of those other two. Game view change to reacts and all this stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. React streamers, that's one thing that like the actual content of the stream will bother me. Can't watch React streamers for the life of me. I do not understand the appeal. They drive me nuts. It's shit content. And unless they're genuinely being constructive about it and actually have something of value to say, which most React streamers don't, it drives me nuts. Absolutely hate it. Yeah, I'll go with that again. Disturb Slumber. Oh yeah, we looked at that already. Graveyard Hand, so that seems pretty good. Content being racist now. I love that we've managed to get the F-Zero racist trigger twice this stream already. After like there was a point where like it's been there for months. I say months, probably years at this point. And I think it is maybe triggered like 10 times total, and I'm pretty sure like 3 of those times have been the last 2 streams. That's how I know. Okay. Cool it, buddy. Cool it. Do you want to go for that or Disturb Slumber? Oh, I don't have time to pick, so we're just gonna go for it. And I guess a land. That never feels good. Okay. Stalactite Stalker. Can't talk properly. Clay Fabrics. Do we want more ramp? Potentially? No. We're not doing white. Bounce and map token. Yeah, let's do that. Even my piranhas, a little bit of control's good. Or if you control them, that's not bad. Basking Cap Bar, not really that helpful. Minecraft reference. Mill is not really what we're going for. Particular advisors. Discover 3. Ooh. Discover 3? That is very tempting. I'm gonna go with that. Can you do a thick, over-exaggerated movie Australian accent? I'm gonna offend some Australians doing that. Christ, okay. Um, so I'm gonna move up top, yeah. Sorry, let me think, then I'll another counter. How many counter spells? We only got 2 counter spells? 3 counter spells. One very expensive one, but hey. I has gone. Oh Christ, I can't. It's really bad. I remember jokingly, I think when I first moved back to Melbourne, with one of my friends going out, and they said something that just sounded really Australian, and so I started mocking them because of course I did, and yeah, they just looked at me like I had stabbed them. Like it was just such an offensively bad Australian accent that they were just so flabbergasted that I would do such a thing. Which is fair. I'm with them. It was a horrific accent. Bro, where the fuck are all the explore triggers? This is actually driving me nuts. I guess we can grab an up thrashing bronzestone. Like, that's not bad. Yeah. I was still looking. I mean, I'll take card draw, but for 5 mana, that's not that great. Oh well, done it now. I think we've built something all right. I don't know if it's better than what we built last time around, but another counterspell is probably a good pick. But there's pretty good odds that I get that next pick, so I think we can go with the counterspell. I do really want some more explore triggers, but it's really... Alright, that's one. Yeah. Definitely not as many explore triggers as I would have liked. But yeah, we're gonna... I can't... I was gonna try and just like keep doing the stream in the really horrific Australian accent, but no, I'm not doing that. Someone was asking me what my favorite shape was, like actual shape, and I said meat pie, and they looked at me funny. I too am looking at you funny. Are there meat pie flavored shapes? Like I assume so. I'm gonna go for that or that. Let's bring down the average mana curve a little bit. Meat pie shapes. Yeah, they are. I'm not surprised by that. I assume that was the case. Not in circulation. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've seen them in a while. When I first moved back to Australia, so like 2020 and 2021, it seemed like they were doing special edition shapes like every other week. And I was like, why? And then the ones that have stuck around, like chicken crimpy, horrific. An offense to the senses. I know a lot of people will disagree with that one. It is a horrific shape. Anything other than literally the original pizza and barbecue, that's it. The rest, sins against Australia, I guess. Barbecue solos every other flavor. I'm one of those people that likes pizza and barbecue equally. Make of that what you will. Call me a fence sitter. It really just depends on my mood. I would say probably slightly leaning toward pizza. Very slightly. All right, we can dunk that. Don't really need that. Map tokens with one of those explorers. We don't need that. Why do we have black? Oh, because there's one. Okay, we don't need that. We can knock those down. What other things? I really wish. Go creature. Yeah, like really not as many creatures as I would like. Discover 4, potentially very good. Is there Discover on anything at instant speed? I feel like that's kind of fucked up. I feel like that's potentially really good, especially if we're really trying to push Explore. We just don't have the repeatable Explore like we did last time. We can get rid of one of those. Must be blocked if able, yeah. Or... Not that great. Not that great. Yeah, I feel like this is probably slightly weaker than the last deck that we built, but let's run it. When was the last time you cooked spaghetti? Spaghetti is not really my preferred kind of pasta. I am very partial to my ancestors will be so disappointed in me because I am horrific at remembering the names of pasta shapes, but the spirally ones. I hope none of my Maltese family just see me call them the spirally ones. They would be immensely disappointed. This is not a good opening hand. It would be all right if we had one more land, because then we have Bronzedom, we've got some removal and like a big body, but also not good. Even worse. I'm not going... This is not a great start. Okay, that's going out. Oh, it's really not good. Okay, maybe we keep Over the Edge and we put those two away. So then even if we don't draw more land, which is unlikely, like I said, unlikely, but play it safe that we still have the Explore trigger. I'm so sorry. I'll have to just really study up on my pasta lore. Pasta lore. Jesus Christ, Josh. Oh. If my ancestors weren't offended before, they are clawing their way out of their graves right this second. Yeah, we're not going to block that. That. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's... Could get rid of that. Artifact spell, activate an ability of an artifact source. I'm gonna do that. Just because I don't really want to risk the frog at the moment. Brain rot central. Okay, genuinely. Okay, so I've spoken about this with a few people. People find it very interesting that my primary work is creating short form content. And I watch fuck all short form content because, oh, excuse me, when I used to consume unhealthy amounts of TikTok, which these days I would argue any amount of TikTok is unhealthy, but regardless, that's a separate conversation. I genuinely, like, after I quit TikTok, what a sentence, I felt my mental capacity get noticeably better almost immediately. So that's why I don't watch TikTok anymore. I don't really watch short form content. I watch tons at work as part of my research, but I avoid it as much as possible. And yeah, people find that very interesting because I don't watch the primary content that I make. Kind of crazy. That's the other thing. That's how you know you're getting old. When people start saying shit like that and you're like, oh man, I used to be the one saying shit that people didn't understand. Like I know Gyats is just like, goddamn. I don't know where it came from, but I know that one. Skibbity toilet. That's a different kind of brain rot. Okay. If This, that's an artifact with a +1/+1 counter on it. That's not bad, eh? Yeah, we can fucking swing with that if they want. If they want to block it. Nah, didn't think so. I think we got this one in the game. Yeah. Riz, I get. Baby Gronk. I feel like that one's a little bit dead. Wasn't that like 6 months ago? I don't know, man. Okay. We're gonna try something. And I don't know if it's gonna work. So we're gonna block. And then that is legal. Okay, good to know. I love coming across accidental combos that I was really not intending to put in the deck. Only doing it in satirical nature. I am no way brain rot, complete lie. But I quit TikTok like 6 months ago and have focused on just long-term project particles. Yeah. I think, for me personally anyway, it's been a massive difference. I am a little bit scared of that, given that they are 1 mana away from potentially popping that. Let's craft. Okay, so we'll have Summoning Sickness. So I can attack this turn. I know, I'm cutting it close. But if he pops that, I had to discover 3. Yeah, it didn't quite work out the way he was hoping, but I'll take it. But yeah, the game is absolutely going to be determined by whatever I draw next. No moves at all. Okay. Well. Yeah, drawing another land was not exactly what I was hoping for. But yeah, I think we're in a little bit of trouble. Or not. Oh, yeah. No, because he pops that. Any of them get 1 +1/+1 counter and I'm dead. And they get a +1/+1 counter. Good game. Okay, so this is definitely worse than the previous day. Oh, because fucking artifact didn't enter the battlefield, so not that this is going to help me a whole lot. That would have been awesome, like 6 turns ago. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, good game. No. Peace. Actually, so that's something I've noticed as my rank has just gone up consistently. When I was playing in like gold, pretty much everyone would say hello, start of every game. And then in platinum, got less common. And now in diamond, very rarely see anyone say hello. I see more people saying good game at the start of the game, which definitely could be a respectful thing. But it just comes across as kind of rude, I don't know. It pisses me off so much that whenever someone says good game right at the start of the game, I just mute them. Because it'll be the same sort of person that like spams, what is it? Your go. Which, okay, look, I can be guilty of that sometimes. No, the amount of games I have won, particularly in Diamond, because of people going AFK, fucking insane. Like, I get shit happens, but going AFK in ranked? Get out of here. Fearful of the young lads of this day and age. Yeah, that's the like thing that scares me is, you know, maybe a parent at some point in the future, which that's its own problem. But like, how the fuck do you navigate in this environment where like every fucking like 5-year-old has their own tablet? What the fuck do you do with what do you do about that? I don't know. Yeah, I'll pop that. Yeah, I'll take the explore trigger. Thank you. Yeah, it's terrifying. I'm fully with you on that. And like having seen like some of my friends after I quit TikTok, I've been very vocal about how much benefit I've seen in it. Had a few other friends also quit TikTok and be like, yo, holy fucking shit, it is such a difference. Where's cast? Oh, that's fucking annoying. Okay, well, we're gonna... No, okay, we will bounce that next turn. Because then it'll be tapped. I get the map token and I can have another explore trigger. Yeah, no, it scares the shit out of me. Especially like, all right, so there's a couple of my cousins on my mom's side. Both of them are a similar age. I think one's 18 and one's 19. And you can tell the one that's basically lived on his computer growing up and the one that hasn't, you can see the difference. They are two massively, massively different personalities because of that. Oh, I've got to block that. Fuck. All right. Well, that's annoying. Let's, yeah, okay. So we'll bounce that. We'll get our map trigger. Do I want to use that now? No. Yeah, like the social skills, particularly for the two of them, nightmarishly day and different. It's really scary. So yeah, I'm with you. It is a terrifying prospect. I mean, look, for a variety of other reasons as well. Bringing children into this world is terrifying in the current world climate. But what did we say earlier about not going on to the depressing topics? Yeah. I do worry about the possibility of what sort of society my potential future children would end up in. Okay, that is also annoying. I need some proper removal. All right. Do that one. And then get rid of that. And then swing. Okay. Get in there. Do you know how that is that's one that's fluctuated a lot. Particularly when I was younger. Always really wanted to be a dad. These days, it is more I recognize I want to be a parental figure, but kids in the current world climate, to me, feels unethical. Now that's in reference to specifically having my own biological children. Or I'm like still all for adopting, because there are plenty of kids in this world that need parents. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go for the double explore. Yeah, we're gonna go for the double explore. All right, give us something good. That's a land. That's two. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, well, never fucking mind. They're gonna be born into a world where Magic the Gathering is even more fucking expensive to play, and Wizards of the Coast is actually the only IP that that Hasbro owns. And even though like Wizards of the Coast makes up like 60% of Hasbro's income or something like that. Fuck. Okay. I better draw something real fucking good next time. Alright, if we draw a Thrashing Brontodon, which I think we have two of, well, that ain't a thrashing process on Discover 4. I'll be honest, I didn't need more land. Oh, I'm dead next turn, aren't I? I'm dead next turn. All right. Good game. This deck is definitely definitely rougher than the last one. On the upside, that means we can get to another draft faster. Magic is the Fortnite of card games. Okay, I know a lot of people don't like the Universes Beyond stuff, and they find it annoying, and they don't like the crossover IPs, and I think it's diluting Magic's brand. I think it's great. There are definitely some IPs that I think they've done poorly, or that I don't like. Like the Stranger Things crossover that they did years ago, awful. The Walking Dead one, awful. I think the Transformers one, I really liked. It was just a nice little thing that like, oh, you got that in your booster pack. Like it was cute. The Doctor Who one, I also think was really good. I haven't played those decks yet, but they look like a fucking ton of fun. And they're their own isolated thing. The Lord of the Rings set, I have mixed feelings on, but having drafted it, it is a lot of fun. It plays really well, and I think it's adjacent fantasy, so it's not that out of place for Magic. This is actually a pretty good opening hand. So we can go boop, play one of these bad boys, tap land next turn, play that one, and then maybe cartograph. Okay, fuck you. Tap land, and that one was a little bit annoying. Yeah, now, all that being said, the overdrive of Universes Beyond that they're going into next year does concern me. That is worrying. Because, well, we've got Final Fantasy, Fallout, Assassin's Creed. There's a couple of other ones as well. I don't know, there's like 6 Universes Beyond set in the next year, 2 years. It's a lot, and that's where I'm understanding the concern of it diluting the brand. Damn, I don't really want to use this on this, but is it instant? No, it's not. Okay. Bonk. Feels like a bit of a waste, but the Godzilla ones where I think it was only the box toppers, right? For Ikoria. I wasn't playing Magic at the time, so I don't remember, but I think the Jurassic Park ones in this set, I think those are great as well. The Transformers ones in Brothers War, also really good. Where it's little tastes of it. I think that's pretty good, but okay. No, wait. I don't know why I was thinking that was the one that turns a land into a dinosaur. Tap Taro. That doesn't really seem worth removing. Alright. The recent Innistrad ones where I know for I don't know what it was for Midnight Hunt, but for Crimson Vow where they had all the Dracula themed reskins. I thought those were great. I thought they were really good. I really like a lot of those. And again, it's like adjacent, right? It's not so far separated that you could like see that when you're playing at your local draft or your local commander night, and it feels really out of place. I did say we don't have enough creatures, and it is showing. There's not a lot I can really fucking do. We just gotta wait and draw. We're gonna lose this game, I can guarantee you that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the Fallout ones, but yeah, because I think Final Fantasy is getting a whole set, which is also weird because there was the Final Fantasy trading card game that, from what I understood, was pretty popular until like a year ago when they basically just like stopped getting funding. They're like, cool, game's dead. Okay, so we got that at instant speed, so we can double explore. Are we done? Yeah, okay. I will keep that. Thank you for the 2 counters. I'm not going to waste that. We'll use that next turn. Not bad for a 1-mana drop. Yeah, but I know they announced like a whole fucking list of them, and I was like, I don't like this. But I guess we'll see in the coming year what they do with it. I don't know. Yeah, I really like the Warhammer ones as well. Fuck off. That's annoying. I mean, actually, no, that doesn't. That doesn't do anything because they're. It's already explored. What are you doing? It's a little bit silly funny. Okay, that's a problem. Like, I know I said we're gonna lose this game, but I'm not gonna go down without doing my fucking best anyway. Please. Still not gonna save me. Yeah. Fuck it. You guys want to see something funny? Next Tuesday. Why Tuesday specifically? Most likely not, because I need to finish writing the December video, and then I need to shoot that. So I'm probably going to be shooting that Monday or Tuesday. Probably Monday. I haven't finished writing it yet, so maybe not Monday. Why can I not counterspell? Oh, because it's an ability. Yeah, so I'm probably not gonna stream again until the next video's done. Because when I got back into it, I was like, cool, I'll like stream. I'm gonna do this for the funny. It's a little bit funny. I was like, yeah, I'll stream like basically like once every video. Like the weekend that I upload a video, I'll do a stream that weekend. It hasn't really worked out that way. I haven't really had time work out in the way that I would like it to for that to work. But I am trying to figure out some sort of routine for streaming, so at least I can do it semi-regularly. 0 wins. That was not our finest work. Oh man, it's a little bit tragic. Did we at least get something good? Karen Journal. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I've got the showcase art for that. That seems reasonably good for 3 mana. Alright, we'll do one more draft, and then I think that's going to be it, because, like I said, I need to finish writing that video so I can shoot it. Ideally tomorrow. You told me like 3 weeks ago that you were going to stream every Tuesday, so I'm checking. I don't remember saying that, but it also does sound like something I would say. But my routine was also a little bit different 3 weeks ago, so that would also be it. Because yeah, my like after work routine used to be Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I would go to the gym, and so I was like, yeah, Tuesday is like a chill day. And then I've kind of shuffled things around where now it's Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. So Tuesday is kind of off the table at the moment, but maybe Mondays? I don't know. I'll have to see. And honestly, a lot of the time I just don't feel like streaming. Like, at the moment, I'm like, cool, I've got like enough time. Okay, I wanted to grab this last time. Do I just grab it straight away? Cancel of Echoes. I haven't seen this yet. 6 mana to return to hand? Get out of here. Actually, that's not terrific. But it's a conditional turn to hand as well? No. Ooh, okay. I really want to build something around this. I'm honestly very disappointed with the vampires in this set, because, like I was mentioning earlier, vampires in the original Ixalan set were like really what got me into playing black and white and a lot of life gain stuff. But yeah, no, Vampire's been a little disappointing. Even the vampires in Innistrad, what was it? Crimson Vow. Not exactly my cup of tea. Leave 10, 15 minutes. That is all good. No stress, my dude. Hopefully, I don't fuck this one up so bad that it's over in 10, 15 minutes, because I did say this is the last one. Alright. Let's make this work. Potentially. Oh, tap. 1 mana. That's fucking good. The only comparable card I can think of is Recommission, and there's another Recommission in ooh, another one? Tempting. Yeah, the other card that's basically the same as Recommission in Eldraine. 1 mana to res 3 mana. That's pretty fucking good. Although, okay, Recommission also can target artifacts, so there would be a difference. Potential. I will still look at. I don't know why sometimes you click on it and it'll just highlight it, and then sometimes it'll pick it. Just make it click twice. That's actually something I've been complaining about at work a lot this week. While I was away on holiday, I knew this was coming. They were changing the system for organization, and I was like, cool, this is fine. Like, sure, whatever. And then I came back, and they've basically I hate to be a hater, but they've made everything more complicated. Like, everything needs more clicks. Now, particularly, this impacts me more than anyone else, because I do like a little bit of everything. But like, for the guys that just edit videos, it's way simpler. The way that we've got it set up is like, they only see the stuff that they have to work on, which is great for them. But for me, where I need to be tracking almost everything, the way that it's set up now is a fucking nightmare. So yeah, I brought up my complaints with management, and they said, yeah, look, we can figure out a solution for you, but we're not changing the whole system. Even though I think our old system was fine. Yeah, the big change they wanted to make was so that it was easier for the editors to know what they needed to work on, which I didn't think was that much of an issue, but that's all right. All right, some fungus tokens. Acrobatic leave. What was that? Tap scribe one. That's not awful. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm seeing, like, you know, we've got Fanatical Offering, Helping Hands, maybe some Graveyard Shenanigans. I know that's like really good in like serious Magic. I'm not that good to really use it as effectively as you would want to. What other cards? That could also do us well. Oh, that's Sacrifice, so it's only once. Never mind, that seems kind of lame. Oh, come on. I was going to say, this motherfucker just holding up all the packs. Cool. Well, that's the only one that's in our colors. We're also still on pack 1, so I shouldn't be locking myself into colors, but watch me do it anyway. Because I'll always just jump onto the colors that I'm like, I know how to play these. Oh yeah, that's not bad. I'll grab that. Come on. Bruv. Right. Control artifact attack. Yeah, I'll grab that. Oh, chance. Yeah, that seems reasonably good if we're doing graveyard shenanigans. I'll take the little flying dude. And sure. Not bad. Okay. Repeatable Explorer. That's real tempting. Res and double Explorer? Okay, let's grab that. But then we need something big. And then we need a discard outlet. There's something big. Where's the discard outlet though? That's one thing that I think it was in that last pack that I can't look at it because it's gone now. That I really wish got explored more were battles. Because I think they're like a really interesting card format that could have seen more use, but we got to see it in one set, and I don't think it's coming back anytime soon. Yeah, it's just annoying when I guess sets need their own mechanics to make things flavorful, but having an entire new card format be your gimmick for this set, I don't love that. Scry 2, yeah. Mill, okay, yeah, there we go. Get some mill. Then yeah, we can start resin. Another chance we can get those back. Defossilize. I want something like really big. Like this is big, yeah, but like I don't think is that great. Vigilance and Menace, actually, that's pretty good, but still. Like 4 toughness on Menace, it's pretty easy to chump down. I was flying in Ward 2, but then like 2/5. But yeah, if we can get like a ooh. That's kind of cool. Hammer. Scry 1's also tempting. Some removal. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of removal. I want to grab that just because. No, we're getting greedy. We're thinking about stuff outside of the immediate game that we're going to be playing. Can't be. I was like, yeah, I'll grab that, and I'll like, I want to build a dinosaur deck. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, but Josh, you're probably never going to fucking build that dinosaur deck. You want to build a billion different decks. It's not going to happen. It's like, gain 3 life. That's not great. Send this turn. Yeah, okay, cool. See, that's good. That's a repeatable trigger. That's reasonably easy to hit. And then that'd be something I felt good about cheating out. Some removal. 3 less houses tapped. That's not bad. As a battlefield is put into graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card and use it on life. That's yeah, let's go with some straight up removal. Because that's the big thing. I mean, I guess the last deck we had too much removal. First deck we had not enough removal. Not that it stopped us, we still did pretty well, so yeah, I don't love that for 4 mana, but it's kind of the most compelling thing here. Oh, I can't even filter by card type. That's fucking annoying. I guess I've got to focus on what is immediately in front of me. Yeah, grab one of those dudes, because that's always a good blocker to have. Yeah, I'm itching to go draft in person, but yeah, I don't... I feel so mean saying this, but yeah, literally everywhere that I've gone to play Magic in person, the sanitary concerns have been a little too much for me. Yeah, potentially. We're getting another Holstone Pilgrim. Yeah, I'll grab that. 8 mana to discover 10, actually. You know what? That's maybe not bad. I discovered 3. That's also not bad. And Hidden Courtyard. I'll take one of those. Okay. I think we've built something okay. Now going 3 color with no mana fixing is a little bit of an issue, now that I think about it. So if there's any... I know there's that land that you get to pick a color when you play it. That's probably something we're going to have to jump on if we see it. Otherwise... Ooh, Galta, tempting. Not in our colors at all. That's not bad. Yeah, for 2 mana and to discard a card. There's we needed a discard outlet. Yeah, okay, let's grab that. All right, so then we can still another one. All right, yes, let's grab 2 of those. If I can get a third, that would be really good, but then we need more big stuff to be thrown in the graveyard. I guess we can be throwing out small, like that's 3 mana, that's 3 mana, that's 3 mana. So we could be cheating out those for 1. I'm not super confident about this one. This feels like a risky build, but we'll see how it goes. Also, I don't know why my webcam's flickering. It wasn't doing that earlier. Okay, that's kind of cool. And have haste, corpse to the lost end of the battlefield, create a 2/2 black scaling power return. Issue being that you can't, there's not a repeatable token trigger with that. We go for another defossilize. Text Millicott. That could be a good way to be getting stuff in the graveyard again. Another 3 mana that we can be rezzing. That could. Oh, even just a 1 mana artifact that lets us mill? Is it coming together in lost? Oh, 1 mana artifact. I should probably pick that, but I'm gonna go with the Waterlog Hulk. We'll see. We'll see if that comes back to bite us in the ass. It's absolutely gonna bite me in the ass. More removal? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so back on the like Universes Beyond stuff. Really know that you don't get the Jurassic Park stuff on Arena? Like, I get why, but it's just annoying. Buried treasure. None of these are great. I'll go for the minecart, because then potentially that's a form of mana fixing. I mean, that is straight up mana fixing for 3 mana. That might be the way to go. What death cap marionette? Okay, I'm gonna go with that. That creates a treasure token. That could be really good as well. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that. Just at least if we can scry, we've got some control over what cards. We go for another defossilize. This is gonna be janky. Janky is generous. Very generous way to describe it. But hey, if it works. Like I've had some drafts that I thought went horrifically, and then because I had built something janky like this, and then it actually did reasonably well. Just took a bath. It was good. My cat wanted to enter. Bless. I think Tapioca would rather run for the hills than have a bath. Not that I've ever tried, but I also don't have a bath in my current place, so not an option. She does try to get in the shower sometimes if I leave the door open. But as soon as I open the shower door, because I just want to see what she'll do, just runs, which is expected. All right, well, we have built worse. Not today. I think this is probably the first one we built today, but yeah, I can go on the sideboard. I'm probably not going to use that. Although, yeah, I guess with Descend being a major keyword, Graveyard Hate's probably a good idea. Maybe. This is a real jank. Discover 10 is just so tempting. But, like, what are the odds we actually get enough mana to do that? Cat really likes to be near me well naked. That is true. Discover 10 is kind of trash when you put it that way. Yeah, no, there's definitely been some times where no, I've decided I'm not going to tell that story. But yeah, definitely some times where you're like, hey, Cat, this is not a place for you to be, buddy. I don't know how useful that's going to be in this deck. Actually, no, because like, if we want to trade with something bigger, we can have a little guy die and then res them again. I don't know if Sunscribe's one we want to keep. We've got a lot of artifacts, so Shipwreck Sentry might actually be good. Duplication's good. Good bit of removal. Death Touch is always a good blocker to have up. Honestly, I don't see Flicker really fitting in with this deck. Like, we don't have a ton of ETBs. Like, do we have any? When it dies, when it becomes tapped, yeah. Although I guess with Shipwreck Sentry, we could like flicker. Can we flicker artifacts with this? Yeah, we can. So we could flicker Tithing Blade, and then that would trigger Shipwreck Sentry, so we could attack each turn, and then also they have to sacrifice creature each time we flicker it. Dude, I love Esper. Like, because I mostly play white-black and blue-white, right? Esper's perfect combination, sometimes. Some sets, not so much, but like, that's an ETB, so like that could be worth flickering. I mean, not could be, it would be worth flickering. With 3 mana, Is defossilized my graveyard? Yeah, it's my graveyard. Okay, so it's not any graveyard. Yeah, no ETB on that. No ETB on that. No ETB on that. Like, yeah, I don't think that's going to be too useful. End step. Oh, okay, that's 1 ETB. It's not that much, though. I think the stun counter is good, though. I really don't like what we've built. But we're here now. Do we just go for it? Let's go into game 1 and see how we go. Because boy, it might not be great. Find out the hard way. That's why you gotta playtest things sometimes. That's okay. That's probably my one issue with the draft is like you don't have the opportunity. You don't get to playtest. Your playtest is gonna lose you fucking packs. Like, I'm here for victory, not for testing. But I'm a very testing-oriented person. So, okay, awful opening hand. I will tolerate this opening hand. That can go away. Okay, so we got... Oh, no, I just opened Steam. Good job, Josh. So we can drop Shipwreck Sentry next turn. Turn 3, we've got Sunbird Standards. So we've got our mana fixing. So we can go boop. That would have been good to flicker. Not that we're doing flicker, but... okay, we'll see how this goes. Yeah. I was thinking Tridecks are trash in most limited formats since Thorb just not allowed. That's fair. Like, That's why I was very uncertain about that call. But do I want to mill? Yeah, we'll mill 2 cards. Land and Tithing Blade. Damn it. Alright, well, there goes Tithing Blade. He must have drawn real bad to forfeit on that one. That was a very undeserved, very undeserved win. Another Demolition. I'm pretty sure I have a playset of Demolition Field already. Fuck off, Arena. Yeah. No, I think this is the first time. It's probably the first time I've ever tried to do tricolor in a draft. I've pretty much always done just 2. Clearly not too bad of a start. Oh, this draft is already random. True, yeah. I was like, no, this deck is definitely worse than the last one that we built. And then wins game 1. I'm like, okay. Clearly not too bad. Someone else did worse. Like, why am I getting pushed against silver already? I don't like this. I kept 7. I really don't want to mulligan down further. Okay. This seems like a poor start. Not enough limited players, and bronze through gold is basically the same. Yeah, I was thinking that before, where, like, realistically, on Arena, I would say, like, all the ranks up until gold, like, actually don't mean shit. Like, gold's the first rank that actually means something. Yes, I will mill 2 cards, thank you very much. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, sure. Because it's only gold that you start losing points when you lose games, right? For bronze and silver, you just keep going up. You can't go down. Which I think it's not that dumb, but okay. That is a small issue. Pop and Tithe and Blade is not... maybe not the worst call. Okay, and then... Come on. It's a land. Okay. That's not the end of the world. Well, we will just swing with the Death Touch, which... I was expecting him to trade with the Gnome, honestly, but I guess not. But I guess he knows because I can't block with that. Alright, so if we can get an island and then draw Abuelo, and then we can start flickering that once a turn. I think it'll be a steep ask, and I think it'll be very easy for him to break. But I'll be chuffed if it works. That's it. I'll take the victory of like, cool, this janky ass idea I had actually managed to work. I might target that. Is that instant? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, that didn't work out, hey. No, okay. I'm gonna keep that as a blocker. So then maybe we can get rid of that. Yeah. That would have been good to have. Little bit of trouble. This is more how I was expecting game one to go. I mean, yeah, I could potentially. That's not really going to help me though. Yeah. I think we a little bit fucked. He's got 5 in the air. I can't really do anything about that at the moment. What the f... okay, well, at least at instant speed, I can smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Don't give me some more. I need to survive. Thank you. At least we got the... Was it like game 2, the first drop? And I was like, fuck, this motherfucker death touch everything. My fan automatically turns off every hour. Why? That's super fucking annoying. Like, I intentionally bought a smart switch so I could automatically turn off my fan. Well, fan, that's also a heater. But just having it always turn off every hour is incredibly annoying. Yeah, I'm not loving the look of things at the moment. I don't know why, but I don't want to go to town about anyone. I mean, no, that's fair. Like, especially if it's like it works 90%, right? And I lost 10% annoying, but it's still functional enough. Don't buy something new. Oh, this is not looking good. I don't even fucking play it. God damn it. Best case scenario, he just puts me out of my misery. Worst case scenario is he just keeps slowly chipping away at me in the air. Well, at least that'll make chipping away at my health in the air a little bit faster. It's the only one in my office and not one in my room, so I don't feel it when I go to sleep. It's not that annoying. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. Mother. Okay, so we are very much dead. Probably next turn. This is the sort of game where I'm like, I am very much dead this turn. Alright, I'm just blocking with that one because I want to know what my next. It's not going to show me because I'm going to be dead anyway. I should have quit while I was ahead on game 1. We should have been like, yeah, sweet, 4 wins. We can't beat that. We're off. We're done. Okay. We're 1 for 1. It could be worse. Touch wood. I've jinxed it now. It's too late. Alright. Come on. Let's have another good one. Let's have another one forfeit for seemingly no reason. I do apologize if you can hear the highway that is directly outside my window. It's annoying for me as well. I completely forgot that the fucking Pinkie Pie is in this game. I can tolerate this. At least we got a little bit of everything. Like, we should be able to play everything in the deck now, which is a nice change. I'm not going to kill that straight away. It'll be a waste of the removal. I am tempted, though. I don't know, you see like little blue glow around the corner, like, I gotta do it. Are there any planeswalkers in this set? I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna look that up quickly. MTG LCI planeswalkers. I know if there is one, it is only one, because they've really been killing off planeswalkers. Yes, okay, there is one, and just one. Oh yeah, no, okay, we're getting rid of that. I will pay 3 life. Yeah, okay, can I find it's fucking Quintorius. Can trying to do too many things at once. Okay. We can do that. Is there any actually fucking all the I'm thinking like the previews for the card, but the preview doesn't have all of his abilities. But yeah. I don't know how I feel about them killing off planeswalkers. They're not annoying, but like my fan, not enough to remove it. Yeah, there's only gonna be one planeswalker per set, and this one's Quintorius, yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I kinda like it, I kinda don't. That's not good. On the upside, we have something to res now. On the downside, yeah. Bye. Get out of here. At least that stalled another couple of turns. That's not helpful. Alright, so we can... Why would you tap it that way? Arena? What the fuck is your logic? Okay. At least that way... That's also not good. I can block, I can res that next turn. And motherfucker's got trample, so I'm probably dead anyway. Okay. Bring that back. It's gonna be tapped. I'm dead anyway. I don't have enough for Ray of Ruin anyway, so... It does not matter. Okay, second loss. Fucking... Yes, fuck you. Spending all that. Okay, we're out of here. God damn it. Okay, well, we can't be winning all day. And I did say to myself I'd stream until 3, so it's 3 now, so. I would like one more win, please. Just one. Also, yeah. Play. There we go. Play now. Well, what? I'm very keen to see them when they're here in December. It's only a couple of weeks away now. Okay, it's a gamble to keep that hand, but fuck it. We're on our last game. This whole game is a gamble. Like, at least if we can hit a scry each turn. Nice. Okay, so if he chooses to block it, we've got Relic's Roar. And if not, we can pop down maybe Death Cap. But then we're relying on having something to resurrect that with, which is not ideal. So we probably shouldn't do that. I just clicked through because I'm dumb. Why am I like this? Okay. You were writing your goodbye message. We don't do suicide notes in this chat. 2 damage to any target. Okay, well. That's a good use of that then. Eat shit lol. Still not ideal, but yeah, cartographer's companion. God, words. Nope. Put that away. Please give me a swamp. Please, thank you. Or don't. Fuck yourself, game. Yeah, if we could get a swamp and then pop that next turn, it could be good. That's not a swamp. Let's pop it on that one. Yeah, potentially we'll get defossilized, which is not helpful at the moment. But I don't want to put it in the graveyard. So it's just gonna have to stay there. And now he knows it's in my hand. And I'd like to be able to at least like sack companion with fanatical offering. But I don't have no swamps. They're gonna buff it. Send it to the bottom. Yeah, sure, Dominic. Please elaborate on your train of thought with that sentence. What does it even do anyway? Artifacts and to its other types. Okay. That was actually really cool. All right. I respect it. I can't fucking play shit. All right. Rest in pieces. We're done. That's it. That's game. Sorry, little dudes. You did your best. Oh, mine. Yes, I'll make it all mine. That's... No. It's got ward 2. Whatever he's got in his hand isn't enough to kick it out and pay the ward cost. Tell me live for tackle purposes, then deciding to bottom shows how much of a gig chad you are, and that actually keeps maybe getting a land. Not the worst logic. Bonk. We'll grab that back. And pop that in there as well. Fuck it, let's just put everything in there. Like, I might as well. Do I block? I'm gonna block. I actually quite like this. I thought this was a very mid card when I first saw it, but now I get the appeal. Like, that might actually end up going in my ranked deck. Because common issue I run into, particularly if I'm playing against someone that has a very similar deck that is, you know, mill, breach the multiverse, same sort of thing, is getting milled out and being able to pop stuff back into the deck. Well, maybe should have kept it down there. Yeah, no. We're not having a Giga Chad moment, Vaporeon. It's not happening. Oh well. Like I said, we had one really good one. I'll take that. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. It's the Esper Curse. Yeah, a little bit. My bad for going tricolor and draft. Well, that's also not fucking helpful. Alright, so we're probably dead. If not this turn, definitely next turn. Out of spite, I'm just gonna be like, oh, fuck you. At least I could do something. Also, honestly, just sick of hitting the button to pass. God damn it. Okay, well, what a note to end it on. These are no drafts. I leave the Scott Pilgrim guy. I was like, why is that censored? To work with the stream off. Yeah, I gotta get riding and also doing other real life things that the internet does not see. But yeah, gotta get on that because I set myself a deadline and I am behind schedule, but a little bit of pressure goes a long way. Well, let's crack the one pack we get. I think I'll save my other drop tokens for another stream. I don't know. Drafting on stream's fun. One within this guy. I don't know. I see a lot of people saying this is really good. I think it is good, but like not insanely good, insanely good. Also, I know that's not the first time I've got that card. It's not the first time I've got that card. Like, that definitely seems to be broken, the first trackers on packs. But thanks, Vaporeon. Bye. I'm not gonna say I love you back. That's weird parasocial behavior.